Well, well, well. Oh, this is some of the best news that I've gotten in so long. And honestly, some of the best news that I've gotten, or we have gotten as Star Wars fans in so long, because this actually shows that Disney is actually paying attention to the fans for once. We are finally being heard, and the overwhelming majority of people hated the Acolyte, and that's just the truth. I'm sorry to the ones who actually enjoyed the Acolyte, but I'm gonna take my victory lap with this. This show was so unbelievably bad in terms of a writing standpoint. I mean, the plot could have been there to actually have such a great show, but the execution was completely off, and once again, it was just another bad show created by Disney. The story, overall, the story was just terrible. The writing was terrible. A lot of the scenes were actually overacted. I mean, the guy who played Chimere, he overacted a couple scenes that completely took you out of the moment. The actress who played Osha and May, she just was not a good actor whatsoever. Also, the child actors who also played young Osha and May were just not good actors either. Also, the actress who played Vernestra, I mean, it was just, I mean, come on. She was just so bland, so bleak, nothing was going on, just emotionless every single time. And this show had an $180 million budget. I mean, if you think about that, this is an absolute flop for Disney to the pure fact they had to cancel this show. Now, I have seen a lot of people being very upset that the show was canceled, but I mean, come on, the show had what, like an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes? I mean, you can't expect Disney to sink another $180 million into a show like this. And I'm just talking to the people who actually like the show. I mean, if you like the show, more power to you, but really all you have to go on now is season 1, and to me, that's a good thing. And to a lot more of us fans, that this is actually a good thing. I mean, I still shudder at the thought of Acolyte. I'm so glad I don't have to watch a season 2. And to the people who are saying that, oh, you're just hate watching and all that stuff, no, this is proof that we're not just hate watching. We're watching the show and giving back fair criticism, and the criticism's there. The show was bad and it's now gone. And this is proof also too that as a fan base, if we just stick together, we all hate one show at the same time, and we can all just band together under one voice, then we can get things done as a fan base. We didn't like Acolyte season 1, we prayed and we hoped that we did get to season 2, and that's exactly what happened. Now the only thing left to do is completely retcon the show. Take this show completely out of Star Wars lore. That's how you completely rectify this situation to me. You completely gut this show from Star Wars lore. That's how you completely fix this mess, this debacle, and then we get back to making actual good Star Wars films. And I can actually start there with Skeleton Crew, and then we can do Mandalorian and Grogu, and then we can go on from that point. I mean, this show turned Plagueis into a complete and total joke of a character. He was just sitting there in a cave all creepy, sitting there like, yeah, oh, I'm gonna creep around this corner. This man is Plagueis. This is freaking Darth Plagueis, and this is how you show him in live action? Yeah, no, get this crap out of Star Wars lore completely, and that's the only way we can truly rectify this situation fully. And to Star Wars and to Disney, honestly, and to Dave Filoni, whoever is out there who canceled season 2, bravo. I have to give you guys props where props is due. You actually listen to the fans. Now let's focus back on getting shows like Ahsoka out, although Ahsoka was technically a flop due to viewership, but it was still a good show overall. Overall, shows like Ahsoka left a lot to actually look forward to and a lot to be built upon. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you, and have a great rest of your day.
You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.